What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Mr. Indomitable, bringing you some Overwatch gameplay. Now, this is going to be my first 2 games playing Overwatch. So, this first clip, do be aware you're going to see a lot of deaths. You're going to see a lot of noobish kind of plays. This is me trying to figure out what everything is, what everything does. Hanzo is the first character that I picked up due to the fact that I like bow and arrows. That's my kind of thing. You've all seen me play Black Ops 2. You've all seen me play Destiny. You know, Destiny, I'm a sniper. I can shotgun. And Black Ops 3, I'm a hardcore pusher. And, you know, I'm really just up in people's faces. But I love the potential to one-shot kill people. And this is what you get from Hanzo. And like I said, this is me not knowing any of the maps, not really knowing anything about the game. I've seen a few videos on it and stuff like that, but for the most part, this is me getting a feel for it, just shooting arrows everywhere, not realizing that I have a pulse arrow that tells me where all the enemies are, not really knowing how to use my ricochet arrows, just lobbing stuff somewhere, everywhere out there. Like this is just what it is. This is just me getting a feel for the game, learning that, you know, there is no sprint button. You know, everybody moves at the same pace. It's not like you can run, or, you know, one character is really faster than the other than a Tracer. I've learned Tracer is very fast, very quick. I learned that very quick. So, like I said, guys, this is my very first game, and I really, like I said, I really don't know anything about the game yet. This is just me figuring stuff out, learning about my ricochet arrows and stuff like that, and learning how to play with Hanzo. I'm picking characters that just kind of match a play style that I like in this game. And so far, it is Hanzo. Big fan of Hanzo so far. Hanzo is, without a doubt, as of right now, my favorite character to use. I've been one-shotting people. I've been one-shot. You see me wasting my super right there, like shooting it at one person and shooting it into the ground, and not realizing, you know, hey, you know, you gotta actually aim with it and stuff like that. You know, like I said, very first game, trying to pick stuff up, trying to get used to it, and I do rack up 22 kills, I think it is, but I do die like 12, 13 times. I die a lot, and I do mean a lot in this first game. But the second game is what you guys really want to stay for. You can go ahead and fast forward to it if, you know, you want to see some excellent gameplay. But this is just me getting a feel for it. So yes, I'm going to miss a lot of shots. Yes, I'm going to do a lot of noobish things. And yes, I am going to suck really bad in this game. It seems like after this game, I put on the hardcore mode and I just go beast mode on the dudes. Like, I'd go like 26-3 or something like that in the next game playing with Hanzo. I just go super beast mode, and like I said, as of right now, I'm just learning Hanzo. I'm gonna swap over. I put some time into other characters. I put a few minutes into Roadhog, and I put a few minutes into Widowmaker as well. And yes, I do miss all these shots. Yes, this dude does kill me. Yes, I am a noob. But after running a good 5 or 6 matches, you know, and really getting a feel for it, now I'm like rank 10, but I guess it has a skill-based matchmaking. So now I get paired up with people level 50, level 72, 68, 45, and stuff like that. Now I get paired up with a lot of, you know, higher level people because I guess, you know, they've been playing longer, so their skill level is higher. And I guess Overwatch was just like, alright, first game he dropped 22 as a noob. Alright, that's cool. And then I'm at, like, right now my average is like 17.5, 17.6 kills per game with only like 5.75 deaths or something like that. So, you know, it is a work in progress, guys. Like I said, I am a noob at this. This is my very first game. You know, it was kind of a tragedy, but you know, I make it work. I do get some good plays in, a couple nice double kills, even a triple or two here or there. You know, I learned where to drop my super and how to drop my super. And at first I didn't realize that, you know, it's not like a one-hit kill. You know, Hanzo's super is you gotta be back a little bit, and then, like, I was about to shoot it right there. I felt like that would have been perfect because there's like 4 people right there. I do get it off, and you know, you see that 5 players kill streak right there going up. But you know, his super doesn't activate as soon as it leaves the bowl. You know, it takes a couple feet to activate, and then the dragons start up, and then, you know, you actually start to do some damage. Now, if you see right here, I'm about to use right there, I'm using my ricochets, and you know, I actually get the dude. And at first I didn't realize that that post grenade right there actually showed, that post arrow, not grenade, that post arrow actually showed me where other characters were at. So, you know, strategically placing those is very important. And I saw the Hanzo behind me, but I was so focused on the Roadhog ahead that I died. I didn't realize that I got rezzed right here. So me being a noob that I am, I'm just standing there looking at stuff, trying to figure things out, and I get grappled, and then I get killed by a jump rat. Like I said, this first game was just it was pretty dreadful. Like, this is a noob at its truest form. But I do make up for it, guys, you know. And you know, I'm trying. I shoot the little rip tire, whatever. Make sure I don't get killed by that. And you know, taking out the little Hanzo or whoever he was back there. But this is really fun. I actually really like this. Now, this is when you start to see me. Now I'm starting to put things together, figure things out, and I learned that arrow showed me where enemies were at. So you see me place it right under the, you know, right in the doorway, right under the payload, so that way I could, you know, be like, oh, okay, well, this is how, you know, this is what that does, so this is what I'm gonna do to try to help, you know, work that out and counter it. And then you see, I try to make a pro move right there. I'm not sure if that actually made it through that door or anything, but I felt like that would have just been a pretty dope move for them to be running up on a payload and then see these 2 dragons, these 2 swirling dragons come out like, ah, gotcha. But you see, I'm already at, what is that, 24 kills. Regardless, I did die a lot. We're not going to talk about that. You know, still pretty noobish at this game. You know, I haven't mastered it yet. This isn't Destiny, or this isn't Black Ops 3. You know, this isn't games that I fully mastered. I tried to shoot through that, then I was like, oh, you kind of can't shoot through that. Okay, well, the more you know, right? So it's just a work in progress, but right now I am really loving this game. You are going to see a lot more videos on this because it is really super fun. I'm really just enjoying it. I've got a couple plays and stuff with the Widowmaker where, I'm not gonna lie, we just spawn camped them and I was just sitting there with the Widowmaker. I had her sniper rifle out. You know, I'm ADS and I just start picking people off. Like I go on like a 15, almost a 20 player kill streak before I died, but I was just going in and wrecking them. And I'm not sure if I saved that gameplay or not, but I will be using Widowmaker a little bit more. It's about to come to the end of this first game. You know, you see that we just lost. It's gonna show our stats and stuff like that. But this second game, like I said, guys, this is what you really want to stay for, because this is where you see me go in. I died only like 3 times, so I do go pretty massive. And then, you know, I put up a lot of kills. We do keep them spawn trapped for a while. And I'm learning how annoying Junkrat can be. You know, you see me putting up 9,123 damage done, which was alright, but the healer's gonna take it. You know, you gotta praise them healers. They're so important in this game. And, you know, see 26 eliminations, 8 objective kills, you know, working on it, getting in good. Now, this is where the hardcore Mr. Indomitable actually figured the game out. This is like my second game right here. This is me going in and just destroying these guys. Now you see I'm not wasting time. Now you see I'm like, alright, now I know what to do. So you see me getting up close, you know, pushing up in there. You're gonna see me use both forms of arrows very well. You know, you're gonna see me use my ricochets well, and you're gonna see me use my my little post arrows fairly well as well. Now, with Hanzo, it's all about strategy. He is not an up close player, which I figured out pretty quick. I'm still trying to see what I can wall climb and stuff like that up here. Now, you see I put it on right there and I'm aiming at the door. I'm not aiming to hit anybody. I drop it right there just so that way I can see where they are and see where they're coming out. So I get them right there, you know, kind of whiff a couple shots. Like I said, Hanzo is not an up close kind of person. He's not somebody you play up close with. And that dank headshot though took him out. See them ricochet arrows getting some hit and dropping the post grenade, seeing that, you know, the May is still in there, and, you know, trying to figure it out. Now, you are using arrows when you're using, you know, drop these ricochet arrows right in there, but you are using you're using arrows, so you have to, you know, realize when the person is far away to where you have to aim a little bit higher, you know, kind of lead them on a little bit and stuff like that. And it is Hanzo, like I said, Hanzo is one of my most favorite players so far. He's really not easy to play with. And I did get a little too far back right here when I shot this, because I was still trying to learn the feel for the super, but I do pick up the kill with it, and, you know, do a little bit more extra damage on the other side. But like I said, you have to account for the distance, knowing that the arrows are going to drop, and, you know, at a longer distance. So you gotta aim up a little bit. You gotta kind of guess where they're going, kind of lead them on some stuff like that. But we keep them right here, spawn trapped, for a very, very long time. My voice wasn't recording, but one of my random teammates' voice was recording, so you're gonna hear him talking and stuff like that. But, you know, you see me dropping these, using just all my arrows practically as soon as they come available, just doing whatever I can to keep them spawn trapped in there and pick them off. You seeing I'm staying sort of far back because Hanzo, even though he is using bows, you know, and you gotta calculate where the arrows and stuff are gonna go. I whiffed that one. I whiffed that arrow right there. I meant to drop it in over there where I'm shooting at, but it actually does end up coming in handy for me. And I should not have challenged from right here. This is my first death of the 3. Now, I didn't know to shoot at a shield, or I didn't know what to do. I was on an 11-player kill streak. I panicked. I was by myself. I didn't know what to do. And then I was like, well, Hanzo can one-shot people, but then he's a tank, so there's no way, even with the headshot, I was going to one-shot him. So, you know, it was kind of, once again, a new play, not realizing what to do or how to escape that, you know, situation that I was in. You see now they're starting to push the payload a little bit, which is alright. And then once again, you know, you can see I put that post arrow on so that way I can see who's on the payload right now and where they're pushing it from. Now, honestly, I should have dropped my super right there because I see there's like 2-3 people right there. I should have dropped it. I try to hit my ricochet, since the shield was up, I try to hit my ricochet arrows off that back to try to get them bounced back into him. And right here, I didn't mean to jump off like that, but I did. So I kind of just tried to make the best of it that I could, you know, trying to just pick up whatever I could, and I do end up picking up the kill, but I get taken out. That's 2 of my deaths right there. We only got 1 more to live through, guys, and the rest is just me going in. You're gonna see me go on some pretty nasty kill streaks. The last thing that kills me is a Junkrat, which I am finding myself to be very annoyed by. Not a big fan of the Junkrat. This right here, I tried to make another dank play, thinking, you know, if I'm not sure if my super makes it through that, or if not, let me know in the comment section if it does, so that way I can know to do it more, or if it doesn't. So that way I can know not to waste my super on that anymore, because I really don't know, but I'm pretty sure that would have been really cool. Me taking out this Widowmaker, trying to get some stuff in. If she would have sniped me, it would have been really impressive. You know, she would have just put out that sniper like, wow, I see you. Get over here. You know, it'd have been really cool, but she's there again. And once again, I shoot that there because at first I thought it was just the Widowmaker, and then I see, okay, 1, 2, okay, so there's 3 of them. I missed that first shot, then I see the 4th one coming. Now see, had I saved my super, even though I almost have it again, I would have got him right there, but I do end up picking it up, drop down, shooting it in right there. He chases me because I was super weak, and I do get the kill with my super. And just going pretty massive on these dudes. I am really enjoying using Hanzo right now, and the Reaper. I found some stress within Reaper. I've seen how he can be dropping that post arrow again, you know, picking up another 10-player kill streak to finally get taken out by a Junkrat. Doesn't even really know where I'm at over there or where any of my teammates are at. He's just lobbing stuff to bloop, 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 bloop. Just lobbing grenades over there. And you see me right there, 22-3. And you know, I still got the play of the game coming up. You know, I do manage to cop the play of the game, and it's just Junkrat with those stupid grenades. Watch me hit her out of the air. Yeah, I was planning on shooting that post grenade in the little tunnel so that way I can see him coming, but it didn't exactly go as planned. Get hit from stupid Junkrat from behind. I saw him throw that trap, it's concussion grenade, whatever the heck it is. And this was a great super. Dropped it in a perfect spot to pick up the triple kill and continue on my massive streak. The game is about to be over. You see the time is on 1 second now. I hope you guys really enjoyed this gameplay.
Oh, winner!
I hope you guys don't think too noobish of me using Hanzo right now. I promise you, in these upcoming clips that you are going to see, they will be way better. with a lot better strategy, statistics, and stuff like that, and just completely going in. Here's that triple kill that you just saw a few seconds ago, me picking up the triple kill. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Have fun. Let me know if you want to see more Overwatch or not. You know, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm really liking it. Hope everybody have a fantastic day. You already know what to do. Hit that like if you like it. That subscribe if you want to see more. It's your boy, Mr. Indomitable. Wow, have a great day.